Hey guys, welcome back to Apples to Oranges. It's getting spoopy up in here. About to play two scary mansion games. I got Resident Evil and Luigi's Mansion. Oh man, I gotta play these all by myself. Let's start with Resident Evil. I'm sure you've all heard of Resident Evil before. It's the granddaddy of all horror games. This version I got right here of Resident Evil is the remake for GameCube. And what a remake it was. The best thing about this version, the graphics. This version came out... Holy shit. This version came out 13 years ago. I remember when I first played this game, I was blown away. And even today, it's still great. +1. Mountain climbing or hiking. What the fuck does that mean? Is it, like, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be selecting the difficulty right here. But why does it have to be so cryptic? Why can't they just be like, normal or hard? Or easy or normal? Or easy or hard? Trying to be edgy? What the hell, Capcom? What are you, trying to be different? Trying to be hipster? Well, guess what? All I am is fucking confused. And then on top of that, you have to pick Jill or Chris. And guess what? Jill is easier than Chris. So that's two unclear difficulties right there. Why do they have to make it so fucking cryptic? Why don't they just tell me the differences? You don't even know. So, -1.
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
They changed the original cutscene. Look at it. This is the original one right here.
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here! No! Don't go!
It's so bad that it's good. And just look at this reaction. No, watch it again. Watch it again. It keeps getting better. One more time. Why did they take that away? -1. The thing that sets this game off right is the first zombie you encounter. It's iconic. Anyone who's played Resident Evil knows this scene. +1. So I gotta give +1 for the atmosphere in this game. Like, that's the biggest part about it. This mansion's huge. You don't know your way around the first time you play it. So, it's terrifying. And the mood is set up perfect. One thing you'd think would get annoying is every time you go through a door, you have to sit here and watch this door opening. But it's actually a clever use of a loading screen. And it actually kind of sets the mood, because you never know what's going to be behind that door. So, +1. Not only does this game make you shit your pants, it makes you think while you're shitting your pants too. Moving statues around. Have a glass window puzzle. These puzzles are really clever and they break up the gameplay. Good. +1. One thing I love is exploring this mansion. If I had a mansion like this in real life, I would get lost all the fucking time. But you have a handy map, so you never get lost. It's great. It's +1 for exploring. Man, I love a good jump scare. +1. Barry is the man. Look at this guy. He is a manly man. Look at the size of his gun. And he goes around giving you items, saving your ass. +1. Barry. Good guy, Barry. I love him. And you know, I gotta give a point for zombies. Because back when this game came out, zombies weren't shoved in your face all the time. Every game had zombies. No, this game was a trendsetter for zombies. Like, it brought zombies to the forefront in video games. Nowadays, every fucking game has zombies. They're not even scary anymore. But this game made zombies scary. On top of fighting zombies, sometimes you have to fight things even scarier. Like a giant fucking snake, or some crazy hunchback bitch, or just a giant tyrant. This game has really good boss battles. +1. Okay, I love this game. But the camera angles... just... The camera angles in this game can sometimes be fucking awful. Sometimes you're walking around, you go from one corner to the next, and your whole perspective changes. And you're like, where the hell am I? Oh, there I am, all the way at the end of that goddamn hall. And it doesn't help when you're trying to fight zombies and the camera angle's shifting all over the fucking place. I get it that there's fixed camera angles. It doesn't change the fact that they're shit. Speaking of shit, you know what else is shit? These fucking controls. Controls in this game are fucking shit. Look, I love Resident Evil. This game's great. It's one of the fucking best games ever. But it doesn't change the fact that the controls are fucking shitty. If you haven't played this game, it's hard to explain. But the controls are like controlling a fucking tank around. You have to turn your character and then move forward. And then turn and then move forward. And to shoot, you have to hold one button and push another. When it's getting hectic, it becomes a real fucking problem. Fighting 1 or 2 zombies is fine. But when you have to fight like 5 or 6 or a bunch of fucking dogs, it's awful. -1 for the stupid fucking camera angles, and -1 because as good as this game is, the controls are shit. The inventory management in this game, it's fucking balls. Like, I get it. It's supposed to make the game more difficult. And I kind of like it. It has its charm. And it has the moments where you're getting all stressed out. But it also has moments where it's just stupid. Barry, God bless his awesomely manly soul, gives me acid rounds. Well, what the fuck, man? Now I don't have any room. Now I have to walk all the way back to the save room to fucking put it in the box. I don't even have a grenade launcher at this point in the game. Come on. It's so unnecessary. And if you haven't played the game before, you're gonna be walking around picking everything up. Until you play the game and you know what you do and don't need to pick up. It's a fucking chore. Having to constantly go back and forth, dropping shit off. And it's even worse when you're Chris. You have less spots. It doesn't make the game more fun. It makes the game more bullshit. -1. One of the biggest differences from the PS1 version and the GameCube remake is the Crimson Head zombies. If you know what I'm talking about, you know how annoying these things are. Every time you kill a zombie, it doesn't just disappear. The body stays there, and you have to bring a lighter, bring some fluid, and burn the thing. Because if you don't, you come back later, it turns into a Crimson Head zombies. And these things will charge you, and they will fuck your shit up. They're super fast, they're hard to kill, and with the shitty controls, it doesn't make it any easier. Not to mention, you have to fill up your inventory just to go burn the bodies. All the things I'm talking about that I minus points away already just combine into one with the Crimson Head zombies. -1 again.
Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill, you in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back!
Oh yeah! Barry to the rescue!
Barry.
That was a close one.
Okay, here comes one of my favorite lines in all of video games.
A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
They changed it. They fucking changed it? I wanted a Jill sandwich. -1.
Really? Thanks.
I I survived the mansion. Now I gotta go to the other one. Luigi's Mansion. So the basic point of this game is to save Mario and go around capturing all the ghosts. One of the main type of ghosts you catch are portrait ghosts. Each one you fight is like a different fight. You have to figure out how to expose their heart and their weak point, and then vacuum them up. It's like a new puzzle every single one. It's really creative. +1. There's a whole bunch of stuff to collect in this game too. Money is everywhere. It's falling out of the ceiling, under the rugs, in the drawers. It's all over the place. It's a lot of fun to collect and vacuum up too. And you have 50 boos to find. +1 for all the things to find. And these boos are hilarious. Like, look at their names. Yeah, Game Boo Advanced. They're all clever word puns on the word boo. And they're stupid, but they're great. +1 for that. The only problem? Every time you catch a boo, and I mean every single fucking time, it makes you save the game. Just why? Why is that necessary? I tell you why it's necessary. Because it's fucking not necessary! -1. +1 for the music, but I'll let some of this speak for itself. Just listen to this. Speaking of good music, the music makes finding a simple item like a key even better. Yeah, +1. The problem is, when you find a key, you open a door, every single time you gotta watch this cutscene. But Brandon, you can skip the cutscene. Yeah, I know I can skip it, but they still show it every single fucking time. -1. Like Resident Evil, this game's got some good boss fights too. I always enjoy a good boss fight, so +1. Only thing? This fucking baby. -1. I'm getting kind of scared. I'm gonna pause for a second. Okay, I can hear Luigi humming during the pause screen. Alright, this is pretty great. +1. You know what's kind of dumb? Kind of pointless? You can push A, and Luigi calls for Mario.
Mario!
Okay. I don't really see the point. But it's really funny. Like, this is one of those random things. It doesn't even need to be here. But I like it. +1. You know what's really annoying? Walking down the hallways. There's ghosts everywhere. I just want to go down one hall. There's rats and bats. Annoying guys that drop down from the ceiling and fucking laugh at you. And then other guys throwing fucking bombs at you and shit. You can suck them up and they come back every single time. And they don't give you shit. It's not like they give you money for beating them. They give you nothing. These guys can fucking suck my dick. Fuck these hallway ghosts. -1. Alright. Finally done. Finally safe. Resident Evil. Final score of 3. Luigi's Mansion. Final score of 4. They're both really good. But you can only choose one. So Resident Evil, the hell with that game! Play Luigi's Mansion, it's awesome! Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you liked Apples to Oranges, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share, do everything. Because I'm scared, and I had to play these scary games for you guys. And especially for my friend Alberto, who suggested this. So, fuck you, and I love you, buddy. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. I'm about to play two scary Resident. Nope.
I like that you say
two scary Resident Evil games. So we're gonna play one Resident Evil. Okay.
I was about to say, it's like, oh, it's so spooky, and there's a fucking sun coming through the window.
Well, I just want it to be light. Can you see the sun? Barry is the man. He is though. Barry is no. Like, because I don't want to be so hard on it, because I don't want people to be like, duh, man.
Yeah.
That's like the whole fucking point. It's supposed to be hard. Yeah. It's not that much of a problem. What the fuck?
Fuck, why did Xbox One go on?
I don't know. Resident Evil. It's got a final score of 4. Nope, it doesn't. Resident Evil. Fuck. Okay, it's just an instruction book. I was like, if the disc is loose, that would suck.
More condoms? What?
Yeah. So if you have to choose this scoop, they're both good. They're both pretty scary. Actually, this one's not really that scary.
No.
But they're both.